What is up, everybody? Happy Friday. Welcome to the show. Sorry I didn't get it out before 9:30, so you probably missed the alert.
Welcome.
Hopefully you had a good Good Friday. Sales were awesome today. We'll give it a minute. Let people jump in here. A little different show going on for tonight. Tonight we're going to talk about what I picked up in Thrift, and we're going to open the last box that I ordered. Marie, what's going on? Hey, Scott was first. Marie, good to see you. Talking to you earlier on flipping particles. Jeremy was third. Nice. Good to see you guys. As always in the chat, let's see how your sales were today. And after the fact, if you're watching after the live show, make sure you comment down below. Love to see your comments. Love to hear how you're doing, what you think of the video. I love responding to you. So leave a comment down below if you're watching after the fact. Karen, good sales today. Nice. Hey, Diesel. So for me, sales today, they happened a lot after like 3 p.m. Currently for a Friday, I'm sitting at 8 with one new offer. Pop-up show. No, sorry, Trader. I did not put it out early. Got busy. Tonight we took the kids at school. They had a fish fry. So every Friday, we take the kids to the fish fry at their school, put them to bed, and the Blue Jackets were on. So I kind of got sidetracked by them. They won 5-1. We might have a sweep going on, but we'll see. Kenman Collins, good to see a ton of sales, over 5,000 this week. That's awesome to hear. Kenman, that's great. Hey, John, what's up? Jeremy sold another pair of hookahs or hokas. Ohio State quarter zip pullover, only 9 views, no watchers. Make sure your item details, Scott, are up to date. If you guys don't know, when I watched Jason T. Smith speak at ASD, eBay keys off your item details. And I believe he said you can input up to, it was like 27 or 28 custom item details. So at the bottom of the listing, or at the bottom of your pictures, kind of right there where all the little boxes are, you can add your own, and you can put anything you want in the item details. That will help with search. Scott, I recommend you put more in there, as well as use as much as the title as you can. Last 3 weeks have been on fire. Tommy, awesome. That's awesome to hear. What are you sitting at for today, Tommy? Thrift and Flip, good evening. How's it going? Hey, Aaron, what's going on? Aaron, good to see a new subscriber. Hopefully we see you around here. I know some people have reached out for sources. I do have a couple. I'm trying to get them worked out where I can give you detail and get you to the right people. So if you're sending me messages on Instagram or Facebook, stay tuned. I'm trying to get you the right people. Weren't the Blue Jackets up 2-zip on the Caps last year? They were. We'll see. They're coming back to the Blue Jackets to Columbus, so we'll see. We'll see. I think it's Sunday. It's the next game. Craig, what's going on? Craig, subscribe to Craig's channel, Landshark Picker. He has a good extension, Chrome extension, for looking up UPCs and items. Scott, not feeling good tonight. $400 on eBay. Tommy, nice. $300 on Amazon. $120 on Posh. Nice. Gross. Hey, those are great gross numbers. That's awesome. Nice job. I don't know what my gross are. If you watched last night's show, I sold a Predator shorts already for $38. And I sold a pair of Vegas shorts for $40. And I sold one of my Avalanche jerseys for $75. And that's gross. Dale Earnhardt Jr. hat. I sold Tampa Bay Super Bowl bag. Sold that for $21. Probably going to end up making like $10. It's going to Florida. Browns stuff does well. If you guys can find Browns, some of my new Mitchell and Ness stuff. I sold a Browns hat today. So sports stuff doing well. As always, we'll go over the sports merch that I'm going to show you in the box. But first, we'll start with Thrifted. I did find a lot of brand new kind of logos today, and I did actually, do I still have? Yeah, I did hit on one today. One that I see all the time people picking up, and I finally found one. I found one in the wild, so we'll see. I did, and another show we'll talk about. I'm working on Ink Frog, so Ink Frog getting another lister to actually list my thrifted stuff because I'm spending a lot more time on my wholesale merchandise. So if I can focus more on the wholesale and get it cross posted across multiple platforms, because right now I just do eBay and Poshmark with that stuff. If I can focus more on that and get a steady flow of the thrifted stuff up on eBay with no issues. So this weekend, I'm going to do a trial version of Ink Frog, and I believe that's 14 days. So someone else will be able to get quasi access to my eBay, post pictures, measurements, and get everything to draft status or list them. That's what I'm going to play with through these next 14 days. So I'm hoping if I don't get too busy this weekend, I'm going to test that out. Tommy sold loudmouth board shorts. Whoa. 2 huge runs in them within an hour for 25. Whoa. Never heard of that, Tommy. Loudmouth board shorts. Craig, no, the Heisman backpack has not sold yet. I'm currently, I'll tell you what I'm sitting at. It's one of my top 5 watched items. Watchers. It's currently sitting at number 6 with 14 watchers, 333 views. I do have it priced high. I'm willing to take a best offer, but no one has bit the bullet. Chris, do you list any clothing on Mercari? Craig, yes, I do. I put mainly, I don't pay enough attention to Mercari. I put mainly my wholesale stuff up there. And I just let it sit. I use Mercari a lot for sniping hard goods, electronics. You can set up liked searches. And what Mercari is good at is it will send you notifications when those specific, like I use it for electronics, recorders and VCRs and DVD combo players. I will use it for those alerts. Once I see it pop up, I'll go look. 20% of the time, you're going to find someone price something wrong, and I snipe it, take it off Mercari, and I put it on Amazon. Trader Geo, yes. Hopefully, I'm trying to show you guys my journey, how I am scaling this up. So, Diesel doesn't have to deliver pizza. Good. Diesel, is it snowing where you're at? Scott, 6 vintage Sony micro cassette recorders on the way, which will give 9 to ship into Amazon. Yeah, don't take the price because I'm on that. Scott, I'm on that same listing you are with micro cassette recorders. At least the Sony ones. It got crazy after last night's show. Nice. It's good to hear. Oh, snow. Sorry, I thought you meant sales. Heart Addiction Flipper, what's up? Oh, Loudmouth is what John Daly wears. Awesome. Yeah, there's certain brands. I mean, once you start learning those types of brands and you start walking through the store, you can start picking stuff out without even looking. Tommy, that was my choke point for at least in terms of processing. Getting someone to take pictures for me and writing the title and taking the measurements. I can't tell you how that saved me tons of time because now I can list from anywhere. I save a ton of time in organizing, shipping. Photographing point was a big handicap. So what I recommend is I talk to people that I know, and just to give you kind of an idea, I'm looking at $1 an item right now for taking pictures and doing measurements and putting that in a Google Sheet. And I'll have another show where I go through this, but that's $1. I'm going to move up to $2. In addition to doing that stuff, they will then go into InkFrog and create the listing. Jeremy, how do you take pictures of hats? All right, let's see what I pick up. All right, I have one right here. All right, so here's an example of a hat. Good question, Jeremy. What I do is I take a picture, usually straight on like this, right? So it shows everything, top top of it with the brim. I will try to pull out if I can. If that doesn't work, I'll take a picture, another one like this, and I'll do sides. If there's stuff on both sides, I'll take pictures. So 1, 2, potentially 3. The other big thing is I fold the back in like this. I take a picture that shows the back, the strap, and the sweatband. I think the sweatband's key because if you're selling used, you want to show people the sweatband is at least in good condition because you'll command more of a dollar amount. And the last thing you want to make sure, take a picture of the tag. Sometimes with the fitted hats, they will have sizing on them. Show the tag in your listing, show it upside down maybe. Minimum is 2, 1, 2. Probably maximum's 5 or 6. But you want to at least show all the logos and the embroidery on it. But that's probably one of your easiest listings is hats. So make sure you show all the key details. And then if you have a tag on it with the UPC, put those on it. Tommy, I found some people I worked with actually through my day job. It's kind of easy because I can drop stuff off that way. But that's stinks that locally you're not able to find somebody through Craigslist or I don't know. I mean, I think it's good extra money for people. So it's just actually just someone I knew. I said, hey, and I'm friends with them. I said, hey, are you looking to make an extra couple bucks a day? Depending on how much I find. I mean, that's $20 to $40 a day. So that's start with people I think. Asleep at 2, awake from my job at 6. Nice. I-29 was closed. Yeah, there's a lot of snow going through that quarter, right? South Dakota, Wyoming, Montana. Figure photographers would want some money to fill between gigs. Yeah. I mean, the other way you can look at it too is you could take the pictures and get someone to list, right? You create the drafts. You can go that way. I don't know if that saves you a lot of time. You take the pictures, put them on Dropbox. You make the person that does stuff for you. You can make them take those pictures from your Dropbox on InkFrog, create your listing, create the title, the draft, everything with the price. If you can't find someone that way, find a VA. So that's the other side of it, right? All right, so I'll show you what I picked up here. These are duplicates. I already left these with the person that's taking pictures. I actually found this. Beer stuff does well. There's a brewery in Columbus, and I'm guessing it's from there. So here's the Budweiser logo. I picked up 2 of these, same size, same barcode on the inside, but this is a 4XL shirt. I'm guessing it's from the plant, but if you can find shirts like this, and I know, Tommy, you talked about UPS equipment and UPC is tied to workers and all that, but the work equipment, work shirts, they sell really well for me. I think what I sell before. I sold a brewing shirt from Colorado. So if you can find brewing shirts, working shirts, trucker shirts, vintage with the mechanic patches and names and all that, that stuff does well. So I found 2 of those. Bud Light on the back as well. Really cool find. I'm hoping to list this for at least $39.99 with best offer. But 2 of those. Last thing I picked up here, and I didn't show you the rest on these because I don't have it. But I bought this because they opened it. This is so brand new. It still has the pin in the collar. Hold on, I'm trying to button it, and not stab myself. But put that through there. Okay, so this is a Robert Trent Jones. There you go. You can see it there. It is a size large. The only reason why I bought it, some of these, if you look up this brand on eBay, there's some that sell for around $40. With the tags, I probably will list it $39.99. But I have 2 of them, same size, brand new with tags. Couldn't leave it there. There it is right there. I believe it has something on the arm. There it is. So it looks like they custom made it for BlackBerry. How's it going? Hey, Darren, what's up? Wood was it? Wood Rough Op Corporation. So two of those. I couldn't pass up brand new with tags. A lot of this stuff that I find that's random. If it's brand new, I'll buy it. What chance, all right? I've sold more things brand new that I have no idea that end up selling. So I tend to take the chance. I'm a risk taker. Uh, Plenty of UPS new with tags. I'm saving for retirement. There you go. That stuff's worth some money, as you know, Tommy. Mary McQueen, nice to see you. I live in Dublin now, but grew up right down the street from the brewery. Awesome. I'm guessing Dublin, Ohio, right? Darren's driving. Yeah, Darren, don't comment. SMG1, how you doing? Yeah, sorry, I didn't get it out early enough. All right, so I picked this up on the way home from work. You can see here I paid $1.99 for hats. Titleist, I tend to pick these up from the bins where they're a little less than $1.99. But I like having these in stock. These are pretty good sellers. I mean, you're making $5 probably on it. Not a lot. It has a local golf course on the side. Again, look at the brim. It's pretty much brand new. I can't pass up hats like that just because it's easy money. That golf, if you can find a golf brand like that, Callaway, Titleist, TaylorMade, you get all the golf stuff on the sides. That stuff sells pretty well. And this now, the chat, I might need your help. I did not look this up yet. I intend to. I'm guessing sorry, my wife's texting me. I got to mute her. Sorry, wife. Do not disturb. All right. I'll look it up. I'm sure I can find it. But if you guys know off the top of your head, let me know. This is again brand new. Couldn't leave behind. $1.99. Number 42 from Ohio State. Really cool logo on the side. Look at that. The block O. And then it looks like it says Paul Maynard. That's what it looks like. Paul Maynard, no idea. But brand new with tags. Had to pick it up. Stuff like that's pretty cool. Found a 3XL United States Air Force Academy baseball jersey. Yeah, that was a good buy, Scott. $10. That's great. That if you can find jerseys like that, new with tags, like look at this one. This is an Under Armour, not brand new, but really cool design. You find cool logos like this, ACC baseball. So sports stuff, guy, you can't pass up this stuff. This stuff is easy money. I didn't get to the good stuff yet. I found a pair of Tommy Bahama shorts. Look at this. I just happened upon this. They were on the end of the rack. You can find this, the Relax brand, in the zip ups, quarter zips, as well as the shorts. These are pretty much brand new. Look at that. I actually didn't look them up. I just took them. But it's got the cargo pockets on the side. Sorry, it's kind of hard to see in the camera. But really great quality. So I had to pick that up. Yeah, 40. The NASCAR's, I think this is OSU, though. That's an OSU logo right there. See that? Paul Menard. I don't know. There's an LD on the end of it. But I'm guessing it's Ohio State. There is a Paul Menard. Isn't he like number 13? Couldn't pass this one up. I don't think this will sell, but I had to buy it. Darren, thanks for the super chat. Appreciate the $2. Chris, on the Under Armour and FootJoy, how will you pay to buy those shirts? How much? I'm guessing how much will you pay? If there's a logo, I'll pay upwards of $10. If there's no logo, I'll probably go, depending on the pattern. If it has a cool pattern, I might go up to 7 or 8. If it's plain Jane, I'm gonna go 5 or below. NCAA players can't put name on merch. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's a Hall of Famer though. Hall of Famer that came out of OSU. All right, here. So I picked up Patagonia. I don't know if that'll sell. It looks kind of worn in. So got that. Patagonia, I usually don't pass up. I usually pick it up. That might be a W. Paul Warfield. War. That's not an F though. That looks like a Y or an L. Some Goodwills think they're retail stores. Yeah, so I don't know if my mom's in the chat tonight, but I have her look all the time out in Connecticut. She looks at they have some nice polos out there, but to Scott's point, they're pricing them about 20 bucks. So yeah, to your point, Scott, they are pricing them high. Is that 42 from the 2006 final score beat Michigan? Oh, maybe it is. That could be it too. OSU would put that on a hat. The OSU fans around here are crazy. What else here? All right, so here's one of the things I picked up. I always see people post on Instagram about it, post on YouTube. I finally found one. Now, it's a size small, and it is kind of worn in a little bit, like flannel looking. But there you go. It is. Oh, hold on. CC Filson. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Look at that. Looks like these go for about 40 bucks all in. It looks a little worn, but it is a size small. So not sure. I'll probably post it $39.99, maybe $44.99 with free shipping. But I finally found one. Probably not the best version to find, but I'll take it. Another Vineyard Vines. This is the same spot I sold. I picked up the Vineyard Vines from last night. Again, another size small. Kind of cool though. It's like a rugby shirt. Got that. Another Vineyard Vines, another size small. I'll take it though. I'll take the logo, the brands like this. I'll let them sit. They're nice quality. If you've ever walked in a Vineyard Vine store, we actually have one at Easton, over on the west side. It is incredibly expensive. I don't know how people. I mean, there's ties. There's a single tie, for $100, $95. I can't believe it. There's pants for like $149. It's ridiculous. Scott, thanks for coming. Get some rest. Last thing I picked up, I think is really cool. I like this. This actually fits me. It's an extra large Duluth Trading Company. If you guys find Duluth Trading, pick it up. Really heavy, kind of what's a waffle patterned, almost sweater-like, long sleeve. Really awesome. So I like that one. Duluth tends to sit a little bit sometimes, but it will sell for a lot. My couch is free, but to see or talk to me will cost you. Nice. Just sold a Lutron switch. Oh yeah, the Lutron switches. I get a lot of those in liquidation. They do have a good resale value. Yeah, food's key. I'll do anything for food. I'll even pay you to sleep on the couch if you supply the food. My local store is a PS3 for $175. I posted one at my Goodwill that was, I think it was $74.99 for a PlayStation 3, the fat version, which is crazy. All right. So that is half the stuff I picked up today. Trying to get that process worked out. My main goal tonight is I'm going to open this box. I'm going to post everything in this box tonight. If you guys, now I brought this down for this case. So here's my KDC. Here you go, KDCI. This is my 200. What's nice, if you buy stuff brand new, still with the UPC, I pair this to my computer. And when I create a variation listing, because these are probably the rest of my shorts that I need, I create my variation listing, attach my photos within the UPC barcodes. Instead of typing them out, I click on the barcode, scan it, populates it, click on the next one, scan it. That's the last piece of my listing. So I brought that down for this. This allows me to list a ton quicker. The only hard part is going through it, lining it up by size, counting it. Where is it? Yeah, here it is. So I crossed it out. Here's what I did last night. Remember the stuff I opened last night? I wrote down everything with the quantities by size. So try to take notes as I go to make it quicker. But here's the last box. Oh, this is the bigger one. All right, open this up. Let me tilt it down a little bit. Jan, how's it going? Good to see you, Dr. Jan. If you have any questions, again, reach out on Instagram. It's a lot easier than my Facebook page. My Facebook page tends to get buried. All right, so let's open this up. My wholesale order currently in transit will be here on the 15th. So what is that? 1/15th. Let's see. Today's the 12th, 13th, 14th, Monday. So you'll see it Monday. That is majority hats. So I have, probably 50 hats coming. Darren, if you're still in the chat, one of my NASCAR hats has been going crazy. I've sold 2 already today. If I sell 2 more this weekend, I'm going to place another order. So stay tuned. I'll let you know. That NASCAR stuff has been going like crazy. You can see right there they have the cardboard, which is awesome. All right, let's open this up. All right, so I think I have 1, 2, 3 different items in here. Look at that, double stack, triple stacked it. 1, 2, 3. What do they think? I'm going to plunge the knife 4 inches deep into this box? All right, let's put it right there. All right, so once I saw, again, if you didn't watch the show last night, once I saw my Vegas shorts were selling well, I knew he had other teams. Yeah, it is racing season. That's true. But Marie, this is Dale Earnhardt Sr. This is the senior hats. Selling better than Casey Elliott and Kevin Harvick. So if you guys find Dale Earnhardt Sr. stuff, it still does pretty well. All right, so again, since I saw they were selling well, I bought all of these shorts out of them. What I bought here, St. Louis Blues. What size is this? This is size small. Let's open this one. Now, what's nice about these, and the same mindset holds with thrifting. If you guys find this sort of thing, pick them up. I actually found a Cleveland Cavaliers polo shirt today. It's an Antigua brand, the same brands I always tell you to pick up. But same sort of thing, nice logo, shirt's awesome. Oops, 2 of those. Put these over here. And I'll attempt to put that back. But look for the logo, the nice embroidery, the nice screening, the nice screened on approach like this. Look at these. These are cool. Really cool shorts. And look at so when you're looking at the logo, kind of see this is almost like rubbery textured on. But make sure you pay attention to logo. If it's crappy, if it's peeling up, bubbling, I leave it. But this same thing holds to thrifting. And on the back, attention to detail. It's got the NHL crest on it. It has a Climalite. Just with the onesie-twosie stuff I pick up, take pictures of all the accents on your eBay listing, and you'll do just fine. But these are awesome. Look at that. Cool pattern. So that is the one I'll take for pictures. Let me just take these out. I think there's 23 of them. This guy's in the way. All right, tilt this down. Hey, got their replay show. Nice. Chase Elliott is Billy Elliott's son. Yeah, doesn't Bill Elliott hold the Bill Elliott holds the fastest qualifying lap ever, right? Isn't it like Talladega? He went like 220 or something. It was before restrictor plates came on. Dr. Jan, as a side note, I personally drove 500 miles yesterday to go to LA. Oh, you went to Via Trading. Nice. Watched you on the drive back. Awesome. Nice, Dr. Jan. Dr. Jan, who did you meet with that Via Trading? I'm interested. Just because I have to send an email back to the guy I have a contact with at Via Trading. I can reference, hey, he was in my chat. Would love to mention you in my email. What's the best site to start, in your opinion? I'm thinking about buying a pallet or two. Kevin, what do you want to look to buy? That will help out and understand what you're looking at. If you're looking to start in liquidation, I wouldn't start with a pallet. I would start with a small package, small boxes, package lot. It's a little less risk, but we can mitigate some of that with who you buy from and what you're looking for. Tracy, good to see you. Glad to see you in the chat. Hopefully you had a good day. Yeah, he was the reason for restrictor plates, right? All right, so there's more of these. Let me get these out of here. Let's see right there. The never-ending sea of, oh wait, hold on. I'm screwing them up here. Blues, okay? Blues. All right, so here's another one. We're going to start with a new team here. See if it's blues. They changed color on me. All right, these are awesome. I love this logo. Personally, I bought hats with this logo, and I've only sold one of them, and that was from last year's ASD. So I'm not sure. They did not make the playoffs this year. Let me find the small version. All right, so here's the small version. I actually did see this team in the playoffs when I happened to travel there live. The year they won the Stanley Cup. But ever since then, it's been a bad luck charm for me. So, night is about to start. Hopefully, be well. Good. All right, look at that. Black LA Kings. LA Kings are kind of like, what's the word? Black sheep for me. I cannot sell these for the life of me. Even though I love their logo, I love their team. Really cool arena if you happen to see it. But I bought all the LA Kings ones. So hopefully these sell. And I think there were only 20 of them. Oh, he actually already opened these up. Those are probably the ones he took at the show. I should have used these instead of opening those. Oh, well. All right, let me move those. So, again, that's a great example of not every team sells. But we'll give it a shot. All right, Darren, you ready for this one? Seattle. Yeah, Justin, when Seattle gets a team, if you can find Seattle merch, go for it. When they find that, even the old style teams, I'm getting about 30 Minnesota North Stars hats. That stuff should sell really well. If you can find that old school merch, the old vintage hockey stuff, or the new teams that come open like Vegas, you can find that stuff. That stuff will sell crazy. He pretty much runs the show next to the owners, of course. Incredibly nice. Nice. Oh, so you did meet Mike. Nice. Awesome. So, Tommy, I did not get ungated in Amazon with Adidas. I tried to. I'm going to try again just because the invoice did not have the UPC or the full title on it. I tried to use it. I might try within this invoice. A lot of these closeout people don't like that or agree when they buy the lot to not sell them on Amazon. So even though I requested an invoice to be redone, they didn't want to resubmit it. So I'm going to try again, but we'll see. Still gated on Adidas. Too bad those shorts. Yeah, the crown logo If you can find the LA Kings crown logo, those things do well. The old school ones. All right, so Darren, I did buy some of these. I said just throw 12 in, 10 or 12 in, I forget. We're going to keep the same price the same. Or Darren has a few as well. But I figured why not? If I'm getting charged on the shipping on these shorts, might as well throw them in. But I picked these up. So they are the Chicago Cubs Majestic batting practice jerseys. My Yankees ones have not sold yet. Put this down here. So now I have not sold yet. I have priced them high though. Let them sit. Baseball season still is started, but right, started? Yeah, it started, but not in full swing yet. No pun intended. So we'll see. I might drop the price a little bit. Darren, we might need to kumbaya, but haven't moved yet. So Burlington's getting flooded with them. Getting flooded with those jerseys? Really? What, Tommy, what are they getting flooded with? If it's those jerseys, that's not good because those jerseys retail, if you Google them, oh, not the Cubs, but the jerseys. Oh, interesting. So maybe we lower the price to get them moved, but supposedly my supplier has a ton of them. And they're not selling as well as I thought they would, but we'll see. So, yeah. But I hope to have another show. I'll have another show with my process. More on how I'm trying to, again, kind of carve out my thrift and really just pick the stuff and have someone else put it on the online. And then the wholesale stuff will get my love, tender, and care attitude. They're $19.99 retail. Yeah, they retail for $100. Actually, I think it was MLB.com had recently had a sale on them for $74.99. I don't know if they shot back up to 100, but the list price I think was either 94 or 99.99. I think I put my listing at either 94 or 69, not 94, 64.99 or 69.99. So yes, when you get new with tags, what do you list at? Marie, it depends on the market. So for the shorts, they retail between 50 to 60. The ones I looked at, the comps I looked at were selling at $29.99. I said the shorts are too good for that. So I usually go high. I price high with new with tags with best offer. Once I understand what they consistently sell for, either I drop the price to that amount or I keep it up there and wait for best offer. But I tend to go, a rule of thumb is go higher than what the market shows. Still waiting on the Cubs. Got to start winning. Nice. Oh yeah, the Phillies and the Nationals. Those the Phillies ones I saw that were on sale. Marie, yes, I have 5% off everything in my store. So everything's 5% off. I don't know if that helps. I kind of like putting it up there because the seller gets to see the red line through it. But yeah, red line for me through everything. But yeah, that's just personal preference. So, all right, everybody, that's the last box I picked up. So unboxings are over until Monday. Thanks for joining. Have a good weekend. Pretty busy this weekend. I'll try to get on Saturday night. We'll see. Maybe we'll talk process then. We'll talk listing and all that. But thanks for coming. Hit the like button before you leave. And we'll talk to you later. See ya.